If you're watching this video on my Patreon, then you are getting the uncut version. So I can tell you guys a little bit more about situations that occurred and just kind of give you a general brief. Everyone else is going to get just my adventure side. And that's why my Patreon is going to be a lot more in depth with my life and my magic. And actually, what makes this really funny is I had gotten flown in and I was supposed to have a car and go drive out to go do the boot camp. And it turns out that you have to have a credit card. So renting a car at places, even if you pay for it with a debit card, you have to still have a credit card. Some places, found that out last night at about midnight, 12:30. And then I started going on a hotel search. And something I've noticed in my life, and I've heard this from different gurus, and EA and I were talking about it earlier today on the phone. It's about when you're going through initiations into greater transfigurations of your life, situations do arise, problems can come up. And it's not so much about trying to stop every issue from occurring. Of course, that's a part of it, having your defenses up, pre-planning, doing certain things, but sometimes stuff occurs that you just can't control, so you just have to be adamant on being on top of it and not be so wishy-washy with things. And so when situations do occur, you can take charge. So looking for a place last night, I first walked about 1.5 miles, 2 miles, going to just different locations, and there was nowhere for me to get a hotel. So I called an Uber, went to another location. There wasn't anything there, and so I had to sit there and start brainstorming at 1:30 in the morning. Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? And I started getting this migraine. And for myself, migraines occur when 4 things happen at once. Not much sleep, not much food, I'm flying, and then getting really stressed. It's about taking charge and getting through those situations. It's like there are things that are going to come up, and if you pre-plan, you can stop most of them. But when things do occur, being grounded and solidified, and especially when you're lost, I can't repeat this enough. Saint Anthony, asking for his prayer and help guiding you where to go so you can be found. And that's where I ended up finding this location here. I've had an awesome time going by the poolside. I might end up getting some more footage out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my time on the town. Thank you guys all for being here, my Patreon subscribers, my fellow alchemists. I really appreciate just taking that extra step into diving into my content. And I'm gonna keep unleashing some awesome things, as well as all my behind the scenes. And let's get this adventure going.
This. Ridiculous.
Caesar's Palace, and I haven't seen one goddamn Caesar salad. I'm a little disappointed. Caesar salad. Do I need to spell it out? gotta say, I thought I was entering a casino. I didn't know Caesar's Palace was a huge mall. And this up here, that trips me out. Like, that actually trips me out. I feel like I'm outside right now, and I know it's not that right now, so all I can say is, what a trip.
See, I'll burn you, a liar, and then I will be king.
So, I don't really bet. I'm not really into that. I used to. I remember getting really blasted in my time and doing that shit. Like, but yeah, sitting up the machine and see if you win and all that. That shit was fun, but nah, I'm good. I'm actually good. I see blackjack tables and all that stuff, but then I want to get magic involved. It gets too sticky. You know what I mean? No one fucks with the Peaky fucking Blinders.